up, everybody? My name is Advance. Welcome back to another episode of Buc Dynasty. Excuse me, I had to turn my alarm off. I don't know what to say. I have a lot of things that I could say, actually, but I haven't been monetized to be demonetized yet. So, yeah. What I will say is that the Bucs are in a bad position right now. We've lost the last 3 games. And the last time, it's crazy that our losses are coming in increments of 3 now. So, coming out of the bye, hold on. So let's see. We lost to the Lions. That was a devastating loss. Bounced back, beat the Saints. That was a good win. Then we lost to the Patriots, the Bills, and the Rams. All playoff caliber teams, mind you. So, but yeah, the Patriots game we was in control. The Bills game was back and forth. The Rams game was a blowout. So, yeah. But these last 3 games, the Panthers game was back and forth, but the Falcons game and the Saints game, we lost the exact same way. We were in control. We was up by 2 scores, and we allowed them to score unanswered points. Punting the ball away, throwing interceptions, fumbling, taking sacks at the worst time, turnovers on downs. It's unacceptable, really. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. This game, and I couldn't tell. I guess for the first half, they thought that we definitely needed this game. Actually, we needed the last 3 games. We needed to win out. So, yeah. One thing is for certain, we definitely need these next 2. So, yeah. We lost the last 3 games, and they were all division games. We was undefeated in the division. We was 2-0. And you mean to tell me we couldn't sweep one of these less than 500 teams? Oh man. Yeah, I know that I've been talking about I have not been blaming the defense, because while it is their job to make stops, we have been rather vulnerable. Our defense has been vulnerable this year. It's on offense to extend the lead. We gotta stop pussyfooting around and just put the game out of reach. Now, I understand if you up by 2 scores, you think you got a little bit of a cushion. All right, cool. But once they cut it to 1, that's when it's like, all right, hold up, we gotta lock back in. So, yeah, unacceptable. The Panthers was 500 coming into Sunday. We were 500 coming into Sunday too, but our how we've been performing over the last 2 months is unacceptable. Losing to the Patriots, the Bills, and the Rams, who are all playoff caliber teams, has got people asking questions about the Buccaneers. Are they the same team that we thought they were in week 5? Mind you, I'm sorry, week 5 and 6. So we went 0-3. I mean, no, we went 3-0. Falcons, the Texans, and the Jets. The Falcons was 1-2. The Texans and the Jets were 0-3 at the time. We lose to the Eagles. They started looking at us questionable then. Then we beat the Seahawks and we beat the 49ers. Once again, both playoff caliber teams. And they said, okay, well, yeah, maybe the Bucs just needed a bit of a course correction. Then we get demolished by the Lions. At this point, talk is 50-50 on the Bucs right now. Beat the Saints, okay, that's supposed to happen. The Saints haven't been good this year. Then we get the stretch of games that's supposed to be our prove it games that says that we belong. We shit the bed against the Patriots. We shit the bed against the Bills, and then we got blown out by the Rams. Yeah, so yeah, in this game, what hurt the most was obviously the interception thrown at the end of the game. And I get it. There was a miscommunication. Mike Evans broke off his route because he thought Baker was about to scramble. And Baker was moving around because the pocket was collapsing. And of course, he threw it where he thought Mike was going to be. And he ended up throwing it right to the defender. Now, in the press conference, Baker did take responsibility for that. He took responsibility for it. He said, that's on me. I need to learn to trust Mike's instincts. So, yeah. And the thing is, if he had thrown it to Mike, that would have been an easy first down. Easy first down. We still had 2 of our timeouts. So, we were still in good shape. But that interception just came at the worst time. And the thing is, like, when you look at it, Baker hadn't thrown a lot of them. He threw 8. So over the course of the year, that's actually pretty good. Provided he doesn't throw any in these next 2 games. Now, the positive is that we got Miami. Miami is starting their rookie, but the Bucs are just typically bad with backup quarterbacks. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed on this one. We just need to beat Miami. So we beat Miami and we beat the Panthers on the last game of the season. Luckily we got them at home. So we beat both of them. We should be able to get in, because if we split with the Panthers, then it would have to go to division record. But no, we would be 3-3 in the division. So then it would have to go to conference record. Actually, let me look at their schedule and see how many division wins they have. Let's see. All right, they beat the Falcons. They beat the Falcons again. Oh, they got swept by the Saints. All right, cool. All right. So, and then they beat us. So that's 3. All right, so if we beat them last game of the season, then we would be tied. We should be tied at 9-7. Then we would be tied division at 3-3. Now let's see how many let's see how many conference wins they got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, let's see how many conference wins that we got. All right. That's the only thing about playing the Texans and the Jets early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. They have 5. So we could end up getting or they could just lose next week and then we just beat them last game of the season, and this math won't matter. But still, nevertheless, let me count it again just to be sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit, they got 6. They got 6 conference wins. And they got the Seahawks. So we gotta cross our fingers and hope that the Seahawks beat them. Oh man, this is not good. I don't like scoreboard watching. I'd just rather have it all locked up. But in any case, it's always good to have this technical knowledge. Did I do the stat breakdown? No, I didn't. I did not. But yeah, touchdowns, easy. That's easy. Mike Evans and Sean Tucker. Let's see. Baker, 18 for 26, 145 yards, passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Bryce Young, 21 for 32, 191, 2 touchdowns. Let's see. Bucky Irvin, 71 yards. Mike Evans, 5 receptions for 31 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh my God, I heard them pronounce this. Tetaroa McMillan, 6 receptions for 73 yards and 1 touchdown. I would have loved our McMillan to actually get some action, but he only had a rush for 1 yard. Did he have any catches? Yeah, 2 catches for 15 yards. And Tez Johnson had 1 catch for 1 reception. Oh, because he got tackled behind him. I hate those screen passes. And they always throw them in front of a wall of defenders. Oh man. Geez. Ibuka was our leading passer with 40. I remember that. That was that one big catch that he had in the beginning of the game. Hold up, first half. He only got targeted twice. That's crazy. But yeah, and they didn't even really go crazy on the Panthers side either. They just this whole thing is just bad. At the end of the day, like my coach would say, you just got ante up and play football. That's what it all boils down to. But nevertheless, those are my thoughts on the Panthers game. I mean, it's not really much that I can say that's not going to be any different from the last 2 games. All 3 games was pretty much the same, except this one, which was back and forth. The lead traded a couple of times, but the Saints and the Falcons, those games was well in control before the fourth quarter. And then, the offense turned around and put the defense back on You cannot put the defense back on the field, especially if people are using words like exposed or, yeah, just exposed. The defense can be had, as Shannon Sharp would say. But the thing is, like, if our defense is questionable and they make a stop, this could be a 4th down stop, a 2-point conversion denial, let alone 2 of them, an interception, a fumble recovery. You got to capitalize on these stops. Point blank, period. But in any case, those are my thoughts. What did you think? How do you feel about the Bucs' chances of making the playoffs? Can we lock in? Can we not? Put your comments in the comment section down below. We're going to chop it up and start this conversation. My name is Advance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on everything. I'm out.